What's going on, people? This is Shok. I know this is yet another update video. This is like the third one in the row. You guys are probably getting tired of it. You're probably like, yo, man, where's the content? Come on, bring it. But just got to give you guys the information. Got to let you guys know where I'm at, in my life and in my head, what I'm planning on, what's going on. Just trying to keep you guys informed here. But yeah, on Monday night, I guess you could say that was like the first unofficial stream of my new endeavor, I guess you could call it or whatever. And guys, I was just really, really overwhelmed and just floored with the level of support I got. I mean, like I said in my last video, it was really crazy to me how I cannot do a video for like 6 months, upload a random video and at least get like 6K views on it, and that really made me feel good. But, that night, you guys really made me feel good, man, because like I said, I just was not ready for that level of support. People came in the Twitch. People were kicking it. They were talking with me. They were interacting. I set a sub goal for 30 subs by the end of October. I got 29 subs in that one stream. So I reached my sub goal and exceeded it within like 4 hours of streaming. And that's just crazy, man. Now, I'm not a very emotional person, so sometimes I'm kind of weird and awkward when it comes to expressing my gratitude and love. But guys, I really do appreciate everyone who came in and everyone who supported me that night. It was amazing. Like I said, I didn't expect that level of support. I had 7 subscribers already previously, and by the end of the night, I had 36. So I got 29 subscribers in like 4 hours, and that was just nuts and insane to me. And I really do appreciate everyone who came in and supported me. Guys, for those of you who, aren't able to give anything, pledge, whatever, man. Like, thanks for coming in, right? Thanks for viewing me. Like I said, like, I appreciate the views even. I appreciate you guys coming in, just kicking the breeze with me, right? Just interacting with me, talking with me. That's one of the reasons why I've kind of strayed from YouTube and just kind of been doing Twitch this whole time, because Twitch is a more, I guess you could say, like, intimate platform where I could, communicate directly with you guys in real time. It's just more fun and chill. But like I said, I will be doing YouTube, although the majority of my efforts will be getting put into Twitch. But yeah, guys, that first night was nuts. Like I said, I got 29 subs, and I got 5 people on the Patreon so far. And that's just crazy to me. Both of those things really just exceeded my expectations. For those of you wanting Discord access to my Discord, make sure you hit me up on any of my social media platforms. Oh, ranked is tonight, isn't it? Yeah. I'll be streaming tonight, probably. Speaking of streaming, I'll be streaming tonight probably around 9:30 p.m. Central Time. So look forward to that. I'll probably be doing some PUBG ranked with Fang. Some of you may know him. But what was I saying? Yeah, the support and all that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. Give you guys a heads up. I will be going out of town on Friday afternoon, and I won't be coming back until like late Tuesday night, like 11 p.m. Tuesday night. So from Friday to Tuesday, don't expect any videos, don't expect any streams, because I will be out of town. I'm kind of taking a mini vacation I planned months ago in San Jose, as well as there's a PM National happening out there as well. So I'm kind of hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm taking a much needed vacation because my life has been crazy and hectic as of late, right? And I'm of course I'm still attending PM tournaments, and so that's kind of what I'm doing there. And by the way, I also forgot, I kind of glossed over this. I also want to address this. There were some people in my last video, and I know everyone who said this, they weren't saying it out of hate or maliciousness or anything like that. But there are some people who expressed like concern in my last video. They were like, hey man, I don't think this is a good idea. You shouldn't be doing this. This is very dumb. This is dangerous, whatnot. And I understand, like, most of you, if not, maybe all of you, I don't know, because I haven't read all the comments. But I understand some of you are saying it out of genuine concern. And I do appreciate that, right? And you guys know I've always been open to criticisms on my channel. I've always invited it. I've always invited challenge, right? I feel like that's the only way you can grow, not only as a YouTuber, but as a person in life. That stuff carries over. If you could take criticism from strangers over the internet, right, you could take criticisms from strangers in IRL. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, there's some people like, oh, you should definitely be working alongside this. And I'm just like, and this is like part of the reason, like, no offense, guys, but this is part of the reason, and there's lots of parts. So I know I say this is part of the reason, that's part of the reason, that's because there's a ton of them. But it's part of the reason why I kind of just, I guess, lost my touch with YouTube, Because people comment before watching the freaking videos, man. They comment before watching the videos. I said explicitly, expressly in that video that I will be working part-time alongside my streaming. So while I'm saying I'm doing the streaming full-time, I'm still going to be employed. I'm still going to be working. I'm going to be working part-time. And that's kind of what I meant by when I was saying, you know, Saturdays are going to depend on how my job situation goes. Because, you know, part-time sometimes requires you to work on Saturdays a lot of the time. So we'll see what happens with that. But I will be working, guys. I will be working. I'm not so stupid to where I'm going to drop my full-time job and immediately go into full-time streaming and expect to have the financials I need to uphold my life and my livelihood. You see what I'm saying? I know I mentioned that I would like to get to the point where I won't have to do that until I finish my education. Again, this is only temporary until I finish my education, by the way. But you know, that's only if I get to that level, which probably isn't likely, like, or won't be any time in the near future, right? Like, you got to be like Maximilian level of notoriety and viewership to be able to live off of this stuff, right? I will be working, guys, this whole time. So no, I'm not. No, I'm going to be working. I will also be providing myself with my own hard-earned money, right? I'm not so foolish and naive to where I'm going to expect other people to just take care of me and I'm not going to have my own type of safety blanket. You guys should know me by now. You've been sub to me for years, a lot of you. I'm not stupid. Just wanted to clear that up there. But yeah, guys, anyways, just had to say that because a lot of people I saw multiple people commenting that and I was like, I said I was going to be working. Like, what are you talking about? People are like, you should be working, dude. Please watch the video. But anyways, back to the whole channel update and whatnot. Like I said, I will be out of town Friday to Tuesday, so don't expect any videos then. But next week, guys, is pretty much when I plan on officially, you know, really launching this thing, I guess you could say. Even despite the fact that Monday and Tuesday I'm going to be out of town, so it's not going to be a full week. But next week is when I plan to really start this thing and kick this into gear. I will be moved next week. I'll be in my new apartment and whatnot, so hey, that's good. No interruptions. I can do videos without babies crying in the background or my name being called because someone needs something and because everyone in this house is technologically illiterate and they need my help for things as simple as a toaster, right? Yeah, so next week is when I really start. I really plan on, you know, really kickstarting this thing. Like I said, I do have some channel art coming in from a personal friend of mine. She's a really great artist. I can't wait to share that with you guys once she's finally finished with it. And also, guys, you know, if you're an artist yourself and you're watching this video, by all means hit me up because, you know, I have so many various social media platforms and I have so many other things that I need art for. I don't want to like load everything onto her. So if you guys are, you know, really good in Photoshop, you're really good at making things like icons, you know, sub badges, you know, avatars, things of that nature, by all means hit me up. Hey, if you're really good, if you're professional, totally down to pay you guys for your work, you know. I'm not going to be like one of those people like, I'm going to pay you in shout outs, right? Like, I mean, if you're fine with that, fine. But if you require pay because your work is good and your work was professional, then by all means, you need to get paid and I'll pay you, right? So any artists, yo, hit me up. I'm getting my YouTube, I would say YouTube, Twitter, and avatars and banners taken care of through her. But there's a couple other things I need art for. For instance, my Twitch channel. I have like the about me, the donate, and the I forgot what the third section is, but that stuff I like lazily put together back in like 2011, right? And it just looks very tacky and crappy. If any of you guys can make a really clean, crisp, modern looking you know, art, you know, icons or something for my Twitch channel, yo, hit me up, get at me, and I will pay you for that, you know, by all means. Like I said in my last video, I did talk to 2 people about remixing the audio and the video for my intro, but they really haven't gotten back to me. I don't know what's going on. So if you're good at making custom intros, get at me. I'll pay you. As well as if you're good at like remixing audio and things of that nature, get at me as well. Basically, what I'm kind of looking to do is kind of have a, I guess you could say a HD remaster or a remake of my my old intro, you know, just kind of a more modern version with a kind of a remixed audio to it. I think that's a really cool idea. Hopefully I can get that done soon. I'm trying to get that in at the same time this art will be done so it could kind of mark the official, you know, relaunching of the Shokio channel, you know, and whatnot. Like I said, I am trying to I do want to get a new mic so I have better audio quality for you guys. I do want to go ahead and buy a new camcorder so that way I'm not just stuck to doing videos on my webcam here. I want to be able to go places, to conventions, things of that nature, or just be able to do a video outside or in my car without having to use my phone. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm trying to improve my quality for you guys because there's no way I could come on here trying to, do this full time, make money off it, but I don't also increase what I've already given you guys. Improve that. You see what I'm saying? I can't give you guys the same quality. I'm going to have to up the quality if you guys are going to be supporting me in the way that you already have. That wouldn't be right. You see what I mean? So, got to kick it up for you guys. I'm really excited. Hopefully, I can find some people to get this intro stuff done. And hopefully, I can get this mic and this camera stuff soon. As far as stream games go, it's October. I started a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I'll be playing a little bit of that. I guess I'll be doing a Zombie U playthrough. That's one of the things I'm going to be playing for this month. If you guys have any horror games that you would like me to play, get at me. Now, if it's one that came out recently that's like $60, $50, I'm not going to be able to buy it because I'm kind of tight for cash right now. But if it's something like, 10 to 20, I can easily find it at Best Buy or something. I'll check it out. I could probably purchase it and play it for you guys to kind of fit the theme of October. Soul Calibur comes out this month. If I could replace my PS4 in time, I would definitely be streaming the crap out of Soul Calibur 6 because I love Soul Calibur. And then I'll probably be playing that heavy until Ultimate comes out on December 7th. And you guys already know what's up. Of course, I'm going to be going ham on Ultimate and playing the crap out of that. I definitely want to be a premier streamer for that game. And like I said earlier, I do plan on going to tournaments for that game as long as the game is competitively compelling. Unlike the last game, which is a good segue. And I'm going to try to get this done next week, but I'm going to do a video you guys have been clamoring for and wanting for a long while now. But I'm going to finally get around to doing my Smash 4 review. And it's probably going to be a clusterfuck. It's probably going to be a shitstorm. And that's the exact reason why I never did it in the first place. Because there's just certain Nintendo games that you just cannot critique without having your asshole blown open by the entire Nintendo community, right? But I'm gonna do it because people have wanted it, and now that Ultimate is out, I feel like a lot of people are more aware of the issues that 4 had. You see what I'm saying? So I think this is a good time to finally go ahead and put out my Smash 4 review because Ultimate's existence and the way that game plays and the way the game works directly and indirectly shows a lot of the problems that Smash 4 has. So I feel like people would be a lot more receptive and accepting to my criticisms of this game once I put up my review. But yes, I finally plan on doing my Smash 4 review. I think that'll be a great, video to come back to, right? A little great major video to come back to that a lot of people would share and really enjoy and dig. And like I said, guys, I am so and totally, completely open to all types of feedback and suggestions. If you guys would like to see me, do a video on certain topics, let me know. For the last 4 or 5 months, I've kind of been super busy with life, and life's been crazy and whatnot. So I haven't been as in tune with the gaming scene as I have been in the past. So if I missed anything that you guys think I would actually have an opinion worth giving on, like something I actually care about to discuss, because there's certain things I just don't really care to discuss, and it would just be a lazy 2-minute video, right? But if it's a topic you guys know I would have a genuine interest in, by all means, down below, get at me. Like I said, also, I don't have my Patreon goals set yet. I have the tiers set, but I don't have the goals set yet. So if you guys have any good ideas for Patreon goals, what would you guys like to see? Like, at $100, what would you guys like to receive back from me for a $100 goal, $200 goal, so on and so forth? Like I said, I really want you guys to craft that stuff for me, because that's all of you, right? That's all of you, right? That's you guys supporting me, giving your money to me. So I want to make sure that you guys get the rewards that you guys actually care about. I'm not going to pull Nintendo and say, hey, this is what's best for you. You better sit there and take it, right? Act like parental controls don't fucking exist. But anyways, yeah, I think that pretty much covered everything. Yeah, I'm going to be out of town. Next week is going to be marking the official start of all this, guys. I will be in a new apartment. You guys may see guests in my live stream. That's something I plan on doing. Man, it's really exciting. Like I said, I'm still a little nervous because, of course, support's going to be the strongest probably day one. So we'll have to see how my average day support goes from this point going forward. But so far, I am super encouraged, and I really, really do. I know I just keep saying that, I keep repeating it, but I really do appreciate all the support you guys have given me. For those of you who haven't been able to, give financially, just you being there, just you viewing, following, watching, interacting with me, I appreciate you guys as well. Every view matters. I do care about you guys. If did I already talk about my Discord? Oh yeah. And by the way, once you get added into my Discord, like I said, probably the best way to get into my Discord is to tweet me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, add me on Facebook. Make sure you add me first and then send me a message, because I do not receive message notifications from non-friends. So try to add me on there first, and then hit me up with a message, say, hey, where's the link to the Discord? Once you're in my Discord, make sure you guys hit me up on there or any of the social media platforms, really, so I can give you guys the proper role in my Discord. If you're a patron or you're a Twitch subscriber, definitely let me know so I can give you guys the proper role, so you have the proper privileges. You see what I mean? But yeah, guys, I'm excited. Like I said before, I'm going to be starting a podcast here. I don't have my roster set yet, but I'm thinking one person I do pretty much have set in stone, at least in my mind. Well, he did say he was down. So one of the people I definitely have in mind for this podcast as like a static member is Neo GameSpark. Some of you guys may know him. He's a really old school YouTuber as well. He's been on here for a while. He's really well spoken. I think he'd be perfect for the podcast. He has really intelligent opinions. He's a good speaker, so on and so forth. Shouts to that guy. I'm looking into other candidates to be stags in the podcast. And I'm also considering having two different podcasts. One that is solely Nintendo focused, since, this is still mostly a Nintendo channel. Most of my fan base is Nintendo. Although I will, of course, be doing content of just general gaming topics and some PlayStation stuff as well. Really hard to do Xbox content considering they don't have games. But yeah, I'm looking at my options. I'm trying to see who I want to have on the Nintendo podcast and other podcasts as well. But Neo GameSpark for sure is like a for sure inclusion into the podcast series. But yeah, I think that's all I really had to say. Anything else I'm missing here? I don't believe so. Again, guys, thanks for all the support. Make sure you guys check out all the links in the description. Follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitch. That way you guys always know what's going on. You know what's up. It's gonna be good times, man. I don't know. I just really have a good feeling. I'm really excited. This is like one of the first times in my life I'm really taking a risk, and not that it's 100% risk. Like I said, I will be working, but it's just exciting to do something I've always wanted to do. It just kind of leave my fears and reservations behind, right? That's not something I've really ever done before, and it's kind of a liberating feeling, I guess you could say. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Like I said, suggestions, comments, critiques, feedback down below, all that stuff, give it to me. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all later.